things just kill your playoffs. We knew we had to win tonight. We didn't quite have the speed to do that, but I'm still really proud of the effort to come out here and run as strong as we did. We put ourselves at least in a fighting chance position. We needed another late race caution in the front row to do a little beating and banging and a little bit more drama for us to have a legitimate shot at it. Felt like we were a 4th to 7th place car all night, so not enough. But I'm still proud of the effort. It's not a win. We needed a win. But at the same time, we got a lot of races still left this year and a lot of cars that we can still pass in the points, so the fight's not over for us.
Could speed from here translate elsewhere in the rest of the season?
Well, I mean, it's hard to sit here and tell you that we've had speed at all of these races, but we have. I mean, we've made it to the second round. We've qualified in the top 10. We just didn't execute at Darlington and at Kansas. Tonight we executed. This is what our potential is. This is where, I think we can run. Of course, we're going to have some highs and lows in there at different tracks, but we didn't make it. And we'll learn from it, and we'll be ready for next year when we get another opportunity at it.
Michael, playoffs aside, you guys have a chance to win the Bristol Night Race. Is there some kind of moral victory?
No, yeah, I mean, it's good, man. I mean, racing's so tough, right? Because tonight the only thing that mattered was winning. And anything short of a win is disappointing. But we went out and we legitimately ran in the top, 5 to 10 all night long. No mistakes, executed on pit road, great pit stops. All the things you need to do if we had some more points coming into this race, right? We just didn't. So, I am proud of the effort. And I think that, that helps us gain some momentum. And, momentum still matters. Even though we're knocked out of this round, we still got a lot of racing left and a lot of opportunities to pass the cars in front of us in points, too. So, we just keep fighting.
Michael, you said it. You were a top 5 car all night. Best Ford in the field by far, in my opinion. Just overall emotions following this race, even though you didn't make the next round.
Yeah, it's hard because on a normal given weekend, you'd be like, hey, that was a great run. And it was a great run, but tonight we needed a win. And so anything minus a win is a little bit disappointing. But really proud of the effort. I mean, to have that much speed, to run there all night, it does say a lot for our race team. But we needed to do that all 3 races, and we didn't. So, I said it before, we're new to this. This is only our second time making the playoffs. So we're learning. It's a learning process. We're not the only ones that made mistakes in this round. It's just unfortunate that, we lost so many points that first race at Darlington with that crash and, really put us in a tough spot.
And you've been with FRM since 2018. What can you just say about how far you and the organization have come in that time?
Yeah, we're making great gains. I think that last year and this year kind of showed that. Our performance is not as fluky as it used to be. We have more tracks, more styles of tracks that we can run top 10 in and get good results. So we're making good gains. When you're in this round of 16 and you're racing against the guys that we're racing against, every weakness gets exposed, right? And so, we definitely got to have some areas we need to improve, and we know that, and we'll work on it, and myself included. So, it's a growing process for sure.
You said how well you guys...
What's that?
Were you talking to gamble tonight? You guys tried
Well, we kind of did gamble a little bit, but unfortunately a lot of other people got off sequence and off strategy too, which kind of jumbled that up. But, we came in and took 4 when everybody else stayed out, hoping that would cycle us to the front at the end of that first stage. But unfortunately, there was 6 or 7 guys that stayed out anyways, right? And so that strategy only played out if we would have started on the front row or the second row. So I felt like we were aggressive. We were going for something, but a lot of other people were, and that's what mixes up those strategies. So, all in all, there wasn't a lot of opportunities to do anything differently. Tire wear was an issue tonight, so I don't think that there was a lot of other opportunities where we could have maybe just tried to stay out. We were pretty close on tire wear as well.
You said you guys executed so well tonight. Execution-wise, where would this rank among your oval races with FRM and just in general?
I would say this is probably one of our better oval races for sure. If you think about Bristol being a tough race, 500 laps, keeping track position, executing on pit road, all that, we did all those things well. So I think this was a good execution day for us.